project. How has Ames changed your life?
Well, really, before the Ames project, I was always tied to a schedule. I was restricted in my activities. I really wasn't able to do the things I wanted to do when I wanted to be able to do them. But now that the Ames project has come along and the birth of a son, I'm clear to call my own schedule, call my own shots, and now finally I'm a free man.
It's time for your next appointment.
Alrighty, let's go.
How has Ames changed your life?
Well, actually, I spend more time in here.
Since joining the Ames project, I feel I'm right on target. However, sometimes I feel like I am the target.
The question is, how has Ames changed my life? Before Ames, in student records, we kept records. Now, our top-level function is to maintain. Since coming to Georgia Tech, I've been the designated warrior for the entire office of the registrar. This is in every area. I'm happy to report that when Ames is implemented, we won't have any worries, and I'll be out of a job.
Hi, I'm Michelle Chambers, and I'm an Oracle consultant working here on the Ames project. And one of the ways that Ames has changed my life is that I have now become totally spoiled rotten, and as you can see, I have very luxurious accommodations here at Tech, including decorative wall posters, including nature, and as of last week, I received a Mac, which I only had to beg, plead, and borrow every last thing that every favor that I owed to everyone in order to get this Mac. But that's how Ames has changed my life. Oh, additionally, I also spend a lot of times on the weekends and at night doing work, which is always a lot of fun. Well, I can't think of anything else for now. So goodbye, John.
I'm not sure exactly what Ames is, but I think it has something to do with why they keep giving me all these Oracle manuals.
Oracle? We moved offices, trying to hide out from Oracle. We moved from the old Matheson Hall up here to the new Student Services building. And I didn't even get a profs account because I knew Bill Leslie would be able to find me. But now that I know where you guys know that we're up here, I guess I've got to come clean on this thing. Oracle's been a real interesting experience. I found that those things that I overlooked in some initial work that we did in terms of telling people what we needed became policy issues. And I found that policy issues very often became Oracle 2. That sounds like a repeat of a movie. Oracle 2, The Wrath of Leslie, maybe we'll call it. But it's been an interesting experience, and for us in the housing office, I guess just to quickly say a few words about it for you. We had a system that, by Oracle standards, may not have been real sophisticated, but for our needs and for others around the country in housing was one that a lot of people really would have liked to have had. So we've been blessed by some work from Sonny Monford and John Holcomb and Bobby Graham for a number of years, because we kind of had the sense at some point to know that we could better serve our customers. And so we've been working for a lot of years to get where we're at. To this point, a lot of what we've been doing is translating that service that we're able to give into some type of an Oracle fabric so that can be duplicated. And that's been helpful for us rethinking through those things. But we've also had to put a lot of things on the shelf. The kind of things that were problematic for us had to do with interactions between the business office, in our office and with financial aid, and some mechanical assignment things, all of which we're poised to do, but put on the back burner to get on with Oracle, knowing full well that Oracle would not only resolve those issues for us, but would resolve them for the campus as well. So we're happy to be a part of it, but I need to be real honest about it. We've not been able to make the progress or the kind of progress that we're used to making. And in fact, it's been a real siphon on the office. We've contributed Russell Ernest to the project, and we'll continue doing that. My absence here in the office on occasion has been problematic in the kind of support that the staff and students don't get, and in terms of what the students get from us. So at a time when the campus is becoming very student service-oriented at the dictate of the president, we're in a position where we're on hold, and it would really be helpful to be making progress that was visible today. We're kind of paying our dues now, knowing full well that we'll get some real good things later. So from our perspective, for the last year, for the next year, Oracle's been a real drain. It's been a problematic. It's an add-on when, quite honestly, our days are full and our tables are full. But we're doing it, and we know full well that when it comes around to fruition, we're really excited